in downtown Sacramento with more.
Yeah, Bridget, if the president follows through on his vow to bring migrants to sanctuary cities like Sacramento, and by the way, that's a big if, Mayor Steinberg says bring on the migrants. He says we are a sanctuary city. We will protect that population. But there are legitimate questions about what that would look like here in the city and whether or not we have the infrastructure to handle an influx of migrants if, in fact, that happens.
California certainly is always saying, oh, we want more people. And they want more people in their sanctuary cities. Well, we'll give them more people. We can give them a lot.
It's a promise President Trump has made more than once to send buses full of migrants from the southern border to California's sanctuary cities, of which Sacramento is one.
We're a proud sanctuary city, and it's just another tweet. It's more idiocy, frankly.
Sacramento Mayor Darrell Steinberg clearly doesn't think President Trump will follow through. But what if he does? Mayor Steinberg says Sacramento will welcome large groups of migrants.
If Donald Trump somehow followed through on this illegal, crazy idea and a busload came up to Sacramento, you're darn right we'd welcome people. That's who we are as Sacramentans.
When we asked if the city has the infrastructure to handle an influx of migrants, Mayor Steinberg repeated his belief that it wasn't going to happen. But it is a question that homeless advocates here are at least considering.
We don't have enough housing for people who are here already.
Bob Erlenbush with the Regional Coalition to End Homelessness says there are likely more than 3,600 people on the streets in Sacramento. He says there's no additional shelter space for new migrants.
It's the right thing to do to provide sanctuary to people, but we don't have the infrastructure to deal with much more than that.
Unfortunately, we were prepared for the situation.
But Mahmoud Zaria with the Sacramento Immigration Coalition says the city wouldn't even need shelter space. Without giving specifics, Zaria says there's a network in Sacramento, including welcoming homes and places of worship that would house migrants if it came to that.
Many of our folks came here from another country, and they came here to live the American dream. So we're all unified to actually help each other, in this front.
Now, the president did get into a Twitter spat with Oakland Mayor Libby Schaaf. He seems to have called her out more specifically, as well as San Francisco. We haven't heard him mention Sacramento directly, but again, it is a self-proclaimed sanctuary city. Of course, a lot of these questions are hypothetical, one important one being how many migrants would come here if, in fact, the president follows through on that. Those are things that we just won't know, again, until they may happen. Reporting live in downtown Sacramento, Joe Khalil, Fox 40 News.
Joe, thank you so much.